Look at the history of intervention in our world. What happened to the native peoples who could not see or discern who was coming over the horizon in their tall ships, who was stepping onto their land, what they were really there to do? Whether they came in a warlike manner or in a peaceful manner, what were they really there to do? What did they promise? What did they offer? What were they really there to do? We're at the early stages of the intervention now. We don't have to fight them for our freedom. But we do need to oppose their presence here if we're going to establish our own rules of engagement as to who enters our world and what they can do here. Because this is our house. Intervention has even posed itself as our ancient ancestors, here to come back to protect us or reclaim us. You hear these things. So many different stories, so much falsehood. Tell the native peoples anything and they'll give in. Let the lessons of intervention from our own world history, our own national histories, teach us the wisdom that we need to bring to this greater phenomenon, because we are now the native peoples of this one world, all of us, facing intervention from forces we do not recognize or understand. Are we just replaying history here on a global scale? Let us not be foolish and think that promises of wealth, power, or spiritual fulfillment can be just given to us as a promise by forces we do not even know, who will not reveal themselves, their activities, or their purpose to us. This is where humanity can grow up. We're in kind of an adolescent stage, the human family as a whole. I mean, there are wise individuals everywhere, but as a whole, we're sort of adolescent. Everyone's out for themselves. They're competing with each other, fighting each other, even over trivial things. Even our religions are fighting each other. I mean, we've been fighting each other the whole way. And now we come upon a threshold that's going to require us to unite for our own defense against a greater force that can undermine us subtly over time, but very deeply. That's the intervention.